Hi everyone, my name is Samantha Parrish and this presentation is on supply chain management. Today we will cover what supply chain management is, benefits of the supply chain management software, and how it fits into the business world. So let's start off with what is supply chain management? First of all, I would like you to imagine a chain link fence. It connects many small parts to each other to make one big object. This is metaphorical for what a supply chain is. So a supply chain is the active management of goods and services. As we can see in this image, it starts with the supplier and it ends with the shopper. Supply chain management is used to maximize the value of a company. It is also used to achieve an advantage over competitors in the same industry. There are a few core ideas behind supply chain management. The first is that every product will reach an end user, and in order to do so, it had to go through many organizations to get to this destination. And the organization is basically what the supply chain is. Now, the supply chain has been in existence for quite some time, but companies used to be closed-minded, and therefore they only thought about what went inside in their own walls, and this resulted in an ineffective supply chain. So the supply chain has one main purpose, and this is to make sure that it runs smoothly. Some activities that are included in the supply chain include product development, sourcing, production, and logistics. There are many benefits of having a supply chain management software. The software enables companies to increase their productivity. These two images depicted on the slide can show what a supply chain software might look like. So we have graphs that show what exactly things are being used for in the business. Some benefits of the supply chain software are the following. The first is that it improves the supply chain network. Here, users are able to see everything that goes on in the entire supply chain. They can also see the status of projects that have a critical time constraint, so they can be easily managed. Minimizing delays isn't just another benefit of supply chain management software. All activities can be coordinated and done from start to finish in a way that saves time, and this will prevent negative relationships in business from occurring. Enhanced collaboration is just another benefit of the supply chain management software. For example, participants can share information quite easily whenever they need to, in real time. And real time is important in the business world because it allows for communication to happen very clearly. Supply chain management also has the ability to reduce businesses' costs. So improving the inventory management will make sure that a company has less of a money strain, and therefore this allows for more effective demand planning so that production can be amped up, and in theory, profit will be generated. Now, there are multiple steps to integration to make sure that managing the supply chain is done properly. Managing a supply chain is vital to the success of a company, and this certain process follows a couple of steps, so now let's get into those. The first step is customer service management. The relationship between the organization and its customers are very important because it's important to have a good relationship in order for companies and customers to come up with mutually satisfying goals, establish customer rapport, and induce positivity and good feelings between the two parties. The next step involves the procurement process, and the definition of this is the act of purchasing or acquiring goods and services from an external source. So strategic plans are thought of by company managers in order to reduce the time required for creating the product. The third step is product development and commercialization. Here, managers must coordinate with the customer to identify exactly what they need. Managers also have to develop production technology in order to create the best supply chain flow. So everything is all about productivity with the supply chain. The fourth step is the manufacturing flow management process. It produces and supplies products to distribution channels. This needs to be flexible in order to respond to the changing market. Managing activities related to planning and scheduling manufacturers occur here. Physical distribution is the next step, and this concerns the movement of a finished product. The customer is the final destination of this marketing channel, and physical distribution links marketing channels with customers. Outsourcing and partnerships. This includes the outsourcing of materials, components, and services of a company. Managing and controlling the partners and suppliers requires central and local involvement. Strategic decisions are made centrally, whereas monitoring and control of suppliers are managed locally. Next, we have performance measurement, and it's said that firms that measure the performance of their company actually increase their productivity. Internal measures, such as cost, customer service, productivity, quality, and asset measurement, are analyzed by the firm, whereas external performances are managed through the customers. The last two steps are warehousing management and workflow management. Warehousing management manages storage that's important to reduce a company's cost, and workflow management is having an effective and efficient supply chain. This is the main goal of the workflow management. So, in conclusion, we can see that the supply chain management can truly make or break a business. If a company has an effective supply chain management, then they have a greater chance of prospering. In this presentation, we covered how a supply chain is vital for businesses. We also covered the benefits of a supply chain management software and the business integration process in order to make sure your supply chain is as effective as it can be. Thank you.